is video blog number 2, and this is in regards to the comments about paganism and Christianity, the view that pagans had when Christianity first became very prevalent in the world, more in what the Romans thought of it. Essentially, the article it looked at a lot of famous, more well-known Romans and people of the time, and just kind of what they viewed this new Christian faith, a word that they did not like in the least bit. And I think one of the most interesting to me was how they called them atheists, because Christians nowadays are like, oh, atheist, there we have such a bad, atheism now has such a bad connotation. I mean, it's always had a bad connotation, but it's kind of funny how we were the ones called atheists. So maybe we should look. Atheism means, what we say is we don't believe in a God. So atheism is, maybe atheism is not believing in who you think the true God is. I don't know. That's just a really random weird thought. And they also believe in the way the pagans viewed the Christian faith. And whenever it first was beginning, was also interesting. So it's got a lot of the things that the Christians very much strongly stood against, which was sexual intercourse that was not between the husband and the wife, and murdering and eating each other. That was actually what the pagans viewed them, because, eating, cannibalism, we as Christians call communion. The blood and water becoming truly the wine and the bread. What? I'm recording a video. I'll be there in a second. And, sorry. And, the Catholicism, transubstantiation, they believe that the literal blood and water, blood becomes the water and bread becomes the food. And so whenever we get done saying, oh, had the blood, we just took communion, the blood and the bread and the body being the same thing. People are like, what? Cannibalism? And then the Oedipus thing, of course. So, Christians have always had a really, I think the main thing about that article was that people take one small thing and they take it, I think a lot of pagans, or even Christians do this for other religions, they take one small thing or one little tiny viewpoint, and they say, okay, that's what the whole thing is about. And they just are quick to judge, and they don't actually look into it. I think even Christians do that, but I think the pagans did that then, and they still do that now. And Christians do that to other religions. So that's pretty much the article about